Hello everybody, this is Luke Fan here, and we are doing My Life is Average quotes on the site mlia.com. So, here's the first one. Today was the last day of school. My science teacher decided to play music all period. When the song Blow by Kesha came on, my teacher said that anyone who knows the words should sing along. I burst into the song at the top of my lungs. By the end of the song, everyone was staring at me. Why? Because my teacher decided to turn the music off, and I was the only one left singing. I ended up with a standing ovation, a slice of cake, and $20. Win! My life is average. Alright, the next one.
I woke up and I had an eight. I work at a UPS store, and I had an 8-year-old kid walk in and ask me the biggest box we have. Here, he asked, what for? He looked me right in the eye and said, I'm building a fort in case zombies invade. I know I have a hiding spot also. My life is average.
The next thing is, today while in a bookstore, I saw a sign that said, warning, all unattended children will be given a puppy and a smoothie. I will hunch that this bookstore is an MLIA in disguise. My life is an average. My friend's not going to be doing it anymore because she can't read well. Recently, I've been reading a lot of posts on the site about people seeing black, ghetto, gangster-looking men doing things that go against their stereotype. Well, I suppose I can count as one of them. And just because we're black gangsters doesn't mean we can't be into Taylor Swift, classical music, or unicorns. So, hoping I speak well for all of us. My life is average. Alright, the next one is, today I watched a scientist chase a groundhog down the street. I was amused. My life is average. The next one is, a few weeks back, I stayed after school with 3 of my best guy friends. We decided to go to the park. But before we went, one screamed, "Wait! I need my monkey suit!" Confused, the 3 others of us waited on the porch. He came out a few minutes later in bright pink monkey suit and mask. We walked to the park and followed people around, then decided to walk down the busiest street in town. We got lots of high fives, hugs, and a few other people offered us rides. I now know why I hang out with them more than my girlfriends. It was a successful day. My life is average. The next one is, today while hanging out with my friend, she jokingly yelled, "Get me some water!" So I said, "Get your own damn water." Then we went on to normal business, and about 5 minutes later, my younger sister came in the room with a glass of water and asked, "Did someone say they needed water?" I love my sister. My life is average. Just now I read a story that said, once our class talked for about an hour about the word shoebox. My life is average. Well, that reminded me of how once my whole class spent the entire class period talking about the word crayon and arguing how to say it. Yes, the teacher argued as well. My life is average. Alright, the next one is, today I read a post that says, today as I was peeling a tangerine, I saw a sticker on it. It said, "Party in your tummy," with a picture of a happy tangerine with a party hat on it. It is now happily taped to the back of my phone. And yes, it was a delicious tangerine. My life is average. I would now like you to know that my best friend and I did the exact same with a banana. Our lives are average. Thumbs up. Alright. Next one is, today my dad told me a story about his college days. He was sitting on one of the most boring classes in the world when randomly, out of the back closet, comes a person dressed as Dracula. He, Dracula, then spread his arms out and walked out. Needless to say, the professor was stunned. My life is average. Okay, I'm going on to the next page here.
Waiting.
Shut up. Right.
My life is average.
Yeah, I'm on to. Today, while working in a preschool center, I overheard a little girl asking a boy where he lived. The boy immediately replied, P. Sherman, 42, Wallaby Y, Sydney. Needless to say, I'm very excited to see how this generation turns out. His life is average. Good job, person. Right, today at school we were playing kickball. On my turn, I can't kick for my life. I kicked the ball straight up and hit a goose flying overhead. My life is so average. I mean, really. Right, today I decided to join the Google vs. Yahoo war. I typed in dinosaurs are ... into each. Yahoo's The response? Dinosaurs are extinct. Google's response? Dinosaurs are Jesus ponies. I love you, Google. Yahoo should just give up. My life is so freaking average. Okay. My 6-year-old brother was put in charge of the class when the teacher stepped out. When she came back, all the kids were crying. Why? He sat on a chair and explained to everyone, Santa is not real. My life is average. Today, whilst searching my favorite band, My Chemical Romance, on Wiki, I found out that their song Vampire Money was a response to the Twilight franchise asking them to do a song for the New Moon soundtrack. To which they said, F no. I knew there was a reason I liked them. My life is average. The next one is, today in chemistry my teacher compared oxidation and reduction, which are complete to opposites, to Harry Potter and Lord Voldemort. My life is so freaking goddamn average. Today on MrSeeker.com, and I asked what my mission was. It replied, speak in a British accent for 10 minutes and see if your parents can figure out what you're doing. I did. They told me I need to go back to bed because I've been possessed by an angry British woman. Best parents ever? I think so. Their life is average. Today I was texting and it told me my message sent at 9:10. My clock said 9:09. Ninja phone, I think so. MLIA. Today I noticed that Phineas and Ferb title sequence has a unicorn with a turtle shell. In response to the lyrics, discovering something that doesn't exist. Well, we all know that unicorns are real, but a unicorn with a turtle shell is just silly. Right? My life is average. Okay, the last one for this video is, my favorite aunt broke up with her boyfriend, who I don't like very much, because he was a muggle who had Yahoo as his homepage. Her life is so goddamn average. Alright, goodbye everybody, this has been the Grenadier Fan here, and I will in fact do more MLIA jokes. Quotes. Not next week, probably tomorrow, or tonight really. I'm probably pulling an all-nighter.
Tonight, all night.
That's my friend, not my girlfriend. Don't be confused, I'm single forever. Yay!